Hi there viewers, this is me, LEGO Fantasy Fan, just bringing you a quick update here. This is a great addition to one of the sub-armies I am building for the Imperial Crown Army. So, let's get started. In the front here there are 6 shields. These will be the shields that the soldiers of this army will be equipped with, those that will have shields. Mainly that will be the household guards and the heavier infantry of this force. As I've said, this is based on a Saxon Fyrd. Now, I chose this shield, as I said I wanted to get something different for this army, to make it stand out amongst my Imperial Crown army. But let's get on to the minifigures. There are 70 in total. We have 30 swordsmen in the front. These guys will be helmed, and they will be shielded, and they will be some of the lesser lords within the army. They will have themselves household guards, so those will be their addition to the army. Not amongst their Fyrd, which was the peasant army. These will be their own troops, and they will be marked by having swords, helmets, shields. I was thinking of also getting maybe capes for them, but I'm not quite sure on that. Next we have 15 spearmen. These are the reddish-brown ones. This is to show the Lord's wealth, essentially. That is this army is all about. It is how not everyone could afford a sword, mail, an axe. So we also have scythes and wooden axes, and a couple of the larger axes here. This is all just to give the army its feel that men have just picked up whatever they have. So a hunting spear, the wood-cutting axe, the scythes for the fields, or a much larger axe for a lumberer maybe, I don't know. It's just all about making the army feel rough and ragtag, that their lord has called them and they've picked what weapons they have. And in the back there are 10 crossbowmen. All of the bowmen for this army will be, most actually, will be crossbowmen. This is because crossbows compared to bows were much easier to use. Now, as I said, I've been doing a lot of back reading, and I looked at the 100 Years' War, and it showed how English longbowmen were vastly superior to the crossbowmen that the French had at the time, the Pavis Genoa crossbowmen. So it wouldn't really make sense to have them all with bows, because a bow was much more difficult to master, where a crossbow was far much easier. So the majority will be equipped with crossbows, but there will be some who have been hunters and have their own bows, and as such will be bows in the army. I'm going to try and make these ones stand out a bit, maybe as rangers, similar to how I have rangers in the Wolfpack force in the Kingdom of the Rock. But that's it guys on this force. I hope you enjoyed the video, and also I hope you've enjoyed the series of battles. And as always, please comment, rate and subscribe. Till next time viewers.